चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर, चंचल चतुर अंगुरिया जिस पर कनक मुंदरिया साजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे। राधा का नाम जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने न जाने ये दो जाने, जाने अध जग काजे बाजे मुरलिया बाजे बाजे रे मुरलिया
गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्यः च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो कुरुतल्पकः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्दम् संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रे। नमो किञ्चनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपदाश्रयाय नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, 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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। बोलिए कृष्णचंद्र भगवान श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। हे प्रभु, हरि ओम हरि ओम। All our actions, emotions, relations, enjoyments in our life should be conclusive in infinite self or God. It should be of the nature of merging or concluding in the self or Lord. What do you mean by that? Non-conclusive action, that means you did the action, but in your mind, the lingering of enjoyer, sufferer, some personality other than God's devotee or the knower of self comes up. Anything non-conclusive will be disturbing. Topic should be over in the self. Sarvam karma khilam partha jnane parisamapyate. All actions conclude in the self. It should not conclude in the world, because world doesn't have a conclusion. No topic concludes of the world in the world. When I will be healthy, non-conclusive topic. There is no conclusion. Anything regarding Maya is non-conclusive. After this birth, I will get death. After death, conclusion? No, you will get another birth. It will continue. What continues in indefiniteness is Maya. It continues in indefiniteness, unstability, unstable, unreliable, unstable, unreliable, uncertain. Movement of I or movement of action, movement of body, movement of karma, movement of relations in unreliable, uncertain, unstable, unpredictable. This is called world. So you have only two options. There is no third option. Either you be on the side of Maya or you be on the side of Paramatma. Only I will have both. Paramaya. No, you can't. In between something. In between is not possible. थोड़ा थोड़ा दे दीजिएगा. बोले आपको मीठा चाहिए कि कड़वा? You want some sweets or something savory? बोले थोड़ा दोनों दे दीजिएगा. थोड़ा सा मीठा भी डाल दीजिएगा, थोड़ा सा नमकीन भी हो जाए. After I eat sweet, I feel it is too sweet, then I take some salty thing. After taking salty, I feel it is too salty, then I take sweet. Then I again take something sweet, then this way I finish both. ये थोड़ा थोड़ा से नहीं चलता है. You can't have Maya and Ishwar both. In Kathopanishad, one shlok comes, mantra comes, Duramete viparite vishuchi avidya yacha vidyeti jnata. Vidya abhipsinam abhipsitam nachiketam manne natva kama bhavo lolopanta. These two are different paths. You can't go to the darkness and light at the same time. So, either you choose, if you are choosing the relatives, relative, relation, action, emotion, enjoyment, is it concluding in the self? Is it concluding in Bhagavan? Or is it non-conclusive, unstable, uncertain, unreliable, fearful? Everything is like that. You take any relation, father, mother, brother, sister, where I'll be, how long I'll be with them, don't know, unstable. You can't say he will be with me for so many time and we'll be together forever. Uncertain. This body's health unstable, unreliable. Money status unreliable. Emotions, you are happy with me, I don't know tomorrow you will be happy or not. Right now you are happy, I don't know about tomorrow. Something may go here and there, and you may not come in the class also. Two things you will leave. First thing, you will not come in the class. Then you will not come in my room. है ना? ये है, देखते हैं ना ये सब तो. So many years I see people. ये सही है सब. Unstable. So there is no reliability on your happiness. Body you don't know. I am exercising, doing anulom, vilom, pranayam, phalana, dhimaka. Exercise, stretching exercise. कुछ नहीं होता कभी कभी. Nothing works sometimes. Unstable, unreliable. Relations. Closest relation becomes so difficult to handle sometimes. Action, it is going on very well. Something goes wrong, whole action falls away. You can't say my action will continue to be good and perfect and I'll be very good in doing what I'm doing. You don't know, it may collapse. Best of the cars sometimes gives up. On the middle of the road, you don't know how it will stop. You don't know how it is stopped. ये चक्कर है भैया, रिलेशंस का, संसार का, इमोशंस का, अपने माइंड का. Mind is quiet, I don't know. 10 o'clock what will happen, 11 o'clock what will happen. I can't guarantee my mind will be very, very happy at 11 o'clock. I can't guarantee whether I'll get sleep or not. Sometimes sleeping alarm goes off. Sometimes nothing goes, situation is alarming. पता नहीं क्या हो गया. Don't live in something which is not yours. Swadharma means the style of thinking, the way of thinking. Am I audible or very soft? Audible? Or shall I make it loud? Fine? Okay. I've been advised by doctors to be soft. So I'm trying. Unlike my style. Sometimes I wonder you are listening or just sitting. Therefore I am confirming. Listening? Huh? Huh? Okay, listening. Thank you so much for giving me your patient listening. भाई बात यह है, स्वधर्म is that way of thinking. That you interact, you relate, you see sorrow and joy, so that it takes to your swa. Swa means, swa has many meanings. First three meanings we saw in the third chapter. As per your varna ashram, as per lok, as per antaryami. Remember that? I'll tell the fourth meaning, which takes you to Swa means Atma, Swa means Bhagavan. So which takes you to the dharma of the Swa. Atma's dharma, Atmana dharma. Ya Bhagavad dharma, Bhagavata dharma. You have concluded the topic. Conclusion of the topic in certainty, in completeness, in fearlessness, in joy, in consciousness. This is called Swadharma. Your lifestyle, your thinking style, your emotions. I have talked a lot about Swadharma in 3rd chapter. So I am not going in that aspect. I am trying to bring some other aspect, little deeper aspect of Swadharma. So your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, your love, your attitude, which takes you to the certainty, takes you to fearlessness, takes you to completeness, takes you to knowledge, takes you to Brahman, takes you to Kripa, takes you to Bhakti, takes you to Vairagya. Outside situation may be difficult. Bhagavan Ram had difficult situation. He had one vas. But this thought that I will go into the forest made him meditative. Batao gajab hai yaar. He became meditative. Tomorrow he had no means of food, there is no bed, there is no security. But Bhagavan Ram went in meditative mood. He said, in the forest I will be very quiet, no disturbance at all. He started visualizing the quietness in the forest and became happy. He started visualizing that I will have no responsibilities. I don't have to put on lot of ornaments. You heard, no? That he came with lot of nice dress. Whose marriage was there. So you know what he said? I'm going to take it out. He said so much of, I'm feeling so hot. So Bhagavan Ram felt lot of ornaments on me. Take it out. I can't sleep with it. Be free. Outside situation may be anything. Relation, emotion, taking me to completeness, taking me to self, taking to me the knowledge of the self. Tapan Maharaj, used to walk. See a bird fluttering in the sky. He used to say, Chinmaya, see, that flutter is happening in silence. That is Brahman. And sometimes on the roadside he used to sit and meditate and go into samadhi. Where your action takes to realization, you stop in your mind. Your journey stops somewhere. Your outside may be chaos, but you don't see the chaos. You see where is the chaos. This is Swadharma. I hope here the meaning of Swa is in the meaning of Paramatma or in the meaning of Ishwar, Kripa, etc. ठीक है? Understand these various shades are there. Scriptures are very deep and wide. So, what I will see, 11th chapter to 15th chapter of 7th canto. This is on Manav Dharma. 7th canto has 15 chapters. Only when you saw 7th canto, but last month only. You were only seeing 3rd chapter. No, I saw that. First was the First to 3 chapters, 4 to 10 chapters was on Prahaladji. If you remember that. If you don't remember, fine. There is no problem at all. If you have no memory about it, no problem. So first, देखो इसका नाम है ऊतयः कर्म वासना. There are 10 topics in Shrimad Bhagavat. Atra sargo visargo va sthanam poshanam utaya manvantara ishanukata nirodho muktirashraya dashamasya vishuddhartam namanam iha varnita. So 9-10 chapters are there, and this in 10 chapter, this is called, canto is called Utaya. Utaya means Vasana. Utivat. So first 3 chapters are Asur Vasana. From 4 chapter to 10 chapter is Dev Vasana. And from 11 chapter to 15 chapter is dealing on Manav Vasana. Just keep some kind of record in your mind. From all angles you understand what is Bhagavat. And in this 11 to 15 chapter is Varnashram Dharma. 4 Varna is there, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. And 4 ashramas are there, Brahmacharashram, Grihasthashram, Vanaprasthashram and Sannyasashram. I will not go into detail now. I have taken somewhere. I will take it once more sometime else. No, please take again. I have forgotten. No, wait. In short, from Varna you decide your profession. From ashram you decide your sadhana. In one line I am giving you. From Varna you decide your profession. And from ashram you decide your sadhana. Well, but I don't know my Varna. I am Brahman, Kshatriya, or a mix. I think I am mix of all. Therefore, like mixed vegetable, mixtures I like. Chup. So, more important than Varna is the ashram. I will come to it sometime later on. In the later on list, many things are coming up. I don't know when I will see the later on. So here, well, what did you say? Varna by Varna we decide our profession. Yes. And by ashram we decide our sadhana. Yes. Earlier days, Vidya was protected from generation to generation. Son of doctor was doctor, son of engineer was engineer, son of teacher was a teacher, son of carpenter was a carpenter, son of actor were actor. Like that. But now it has got mixed up, Varna Vyavastha. Son of priest was priest. It is not, because he is born with that kind of samskar. His upbringing is there. So he knows a lot about that. It is in his DNA, they say. It is in his blood. Business is in the blood. Teaching is in the blood. Chanting priest karma is in the blood. It must be in the family. So from the beginning he has been learning. Okay. By sadhana, ashram vyavastha, brahmacharya ashram, your sadhana is decided. Just keep it parked somewhere. I will come back to it sometime later on. Here what is the dharma is there, so that you conclude. I am repeating it. Adharma makes the topic non-conclusive. Swadharma, paradharma is the one through which you make your life unpredictable. You are outside, you are going somewhere else, you are scattered, you are lost. Your identity is shaken up. You are devastated sometimes. You don't know what to do. No, something you are missing in your dharma. Something you have lost in between. Something you have missed to get. Therefore you are lost. So here all 4 varnas are mentioned and 4 ashramas are mentioned. Particularly, I have very few days, I will take Grahastha Ashram Dharma is apurv here. Apurv means nowhere I have seen such a beautiful description. Especially in 7th canto, 14th chapter. 7.14 is a classic chapter of Bhagavatam. 7th canto, 14th chapter, I will come to it. Not today, later on, yes. So, before that, one topic is very fascinating. What is the concluding point? Is there somebody who practices Swadharma and he concludes? So it is said here, Prahaladji was going one day in forest to find out. He was a king at that time. Am I audible? You listening? You can listen from outside. Choice is yours. So there he was walking. He was a king, and he saw on the earth one person was lying down, little fat and hefty. And this comes in 14 shloks, 7.13.40. If you have a book, very good. If you have no book, then also fine. Karmana kritibhirvacha lingair varnashramadibhi na vidanti janayam vai so asau iti na veti cha. वाह, क्या बात है, मजा आ गया. His whole body was covered with dust. And by his action, by his speech, nobody could know what exactly his varn is. He is Brahmin, Kshatriya, who is he? But Prahaladji himself was a very great person. To know who is great, you have to be great. Foolish person doesn't know who is great also. Understand, no? To know who is a good doctor will know he is a good doctor. Ordinary person will appreciate he is a very good doctor. Here, what you know about him? Well, he have treated my flu. To know who is good in English, first you also should be good in English. Well, I want to see a good saint. You become a saint. Then you will understand what is the meaning of saintliness. Prahaladji himself was a great saint, Grahas saint. He recognized him. Then what he did? Tannatvabhyarcha vidivat. Ab dekho. He was a king, but he offered namaskar. And what he did? Padayoho shrisas prashan. He touched his feet, his head with the feet of this Mahatma. And he said, he understood he is a Mahatma. And who was he? Dattatreya. This Mahatma was Dattatreya. He could recognize. And now he said, I am asking a little embarrassing question, but I am asking. He said, ask. He said, you are looking very healthy. Never say all these things to anybody. That you are looking healthy or you are put on a lot of weight. Don't say all. Unless you want to embarrass him. When I want to embarrass, I say such things. Bibharshi kayam pivanam sodyamo bhagwan. If anybody is very healthy, that means he is eating well. Bhogan, he says, what he says? Vittam chaiva udyamatam. If you are eating well, that means you have a lot of wealth. Because those who have wealth, they only can eat very well, good food. Others are malnourished. So my question is, you are lying down. I don't think so you work. नते शयानस्य निरुद्यमस्य. आप तो कुछ काम करते नहीं, ऐसे पड़े हुए हैं. ब्रह्मन ब्रह्मनु अर्थ यतएव होगा. You have no money, how can you have bhog? If you have no bhog, how can you be having healthy body? Something I'm missing in between. And I read, I said, बड़ा बोल लिया भाई, इतना तो नहीं बोलना चाहिए था प्रहलाद जी को, ऐसा पर्सनल क्वेश्चन कर लिया. You looking healthy, where from you have wealth, etc. Huh? You don't ask all these questions, but he asked. बोला, not only this, कवि ही कल्पो निपुण दृक्. बोले, you are very vidwan. Your face and eyes say that you are learned also. And nipun drik, you are expert also. Chitra priya katha swayam, you speak very beautifully also. So, how come you are seeing everything still so quiet, so composed, so serene? So, first question is regarding your body. Second is regarding your quietness. If you feel I am worthy of being given the answer, please give me the answer. Narada Uvacha. You know what Naradji said? Smayamana tamabhyaha. He smiled. Who? Who smiled? Avadhut. Dattatreyaji smiled. And now smiling, tad vag amrit yantrita. He was carried away by the beautiful speech of Prahaladji ji. देखो क्या मजा है. Sometimes some person speaks and you feel you should keep on speaking, and some are there wait when he'll stop, and some are sitting, you wonder he should not speak because he speaks something abrupt, foolish, and some wonder when he will start. चुप क्यों, आप बोलिए तो, आप तो बोलिए. You say something. Vag amrit. Vag should be like nectar. Madhu manishye, madhu janishye, madhu vakshyami, madhu vadishyami, madhu matim. Madhu manishye, madhu vadishye. I should think sweet, I should talk sweet. Madhu manishye, madhu janishye, madhu vakshyami, madhu vadishyami, madhu matim deve vacham udyagam. Jivva mein madhumattama. Where it comes, which chapter of Gita? Arey bhai, it comes in Midha Sukh, no? Jivva, oh sorry. Jivva me madhumattama karnabhyam. We have to repeat from the beginning, then we'll understand. Then Dattatreyaji said, very nice things are said. How can I move fast now? Ved idam asura sreshta Bhavan nanu arya sammataha. Next line, underline. Iha uparamayo nrunam. He said by Prahlad. You know, what is the fruit of pravritti and nivritti? You know it very well. How? Adhyatma chakshusha. You have a special, you know what is the fruit of action and what is the fruit of inaction. पकड़ लिया इन्होंने. Both are Mahatma. Nirnam. Nirnam is which case? Nirnam. Which case? Which court case? No. I am saying which vibhakti is this. This is sixth case. Shashti Bahuvachan. This Rakaran pulling. Nrudya. Nru goes very differently. Na, narau, nara. So nara is pulling ek vachan, bahuvachan also, ek prathama bahuvachan, and in akarant is also there, nara, narau, naraha. So that is akarant. It is akarant also, and naraha is akarant, ek vachan, prathama, ek vachan, and it is prathama bahuvachan in rakarant. Very ठीक है, don't worry about it. I am fine with both. So iha uparamayoho nranam padani adhyatma chakshusha. Next slok is so beautiful. Yasya narayano devah bhagavan hridgata sata bhaktya kevalaya jnanam dunoti dhvantamarkavat. Bole bhai, you have such a deep devotion to God, Prahlad. You know, in your heart, Lord Narayan is there. And I told you, devotion means you always see that God is stopping me, telling me, talking to me, inspiring me. That God who is everywhere will not work. Vartaman God is required. Vidyaman God is already there. Ishwar is Vidyaman everywhere, present everywhere, but not active everywhere. You are present for X person for a neighbor you are present, but not active for him. So when the God is active means wanting to talk, advise. He says, Prahlad, in your heart, Lord Narayan is sitting. Bhaktaya Kevalaya. Underline that. Double underline on Kevalaya. Kevalaya means only ananya. Ananya. That means I have no support in life. I have no love. I have no hatred. I start my day with God. I conclude my day with God. I have my talk with God. I think with Him. I sleep with Him. I walk with Him. I eat with Him. I have no other option. I have no other love. I have no other priority. I have no other support. He is my wealth. He is my father. He is my mother. He is my knowledge. Even if I am thrown on the road, I am fine. Why? Because He will take my care. Kevalaya Bhaktaya. Ashraya Buddhi and Sukh Buddhi, Purnat Buddhi, Ramani Buddhi, Anand Buddhi, all are at one place. This is called Kevalaya Bhaktaya. हमें कुछ और नहीं चाहिए. हम सब, for every problem I run to one solution. I have one solution. I don't have many solutions. I don't want solutions of the world. This is called Kevalaya Bhaktya. Like for the small child is there, he wants to eat food, he has to go to the mother. He wants to dress up, he goes to the mummy, sweat, I'm feeling cold. Okay, I'm putting on the sweater. Mummy, I want the comb. Okay, I'll comb your hair. Mummy, I'm feeling water. Drink the water. Oh. Okay, make me water. Mummy, bathroom. For everything he will go to the mother only. He used to express anger also, then also go to the mother. Who will take the... So mother also hits like that. The mother also, he will do something. He will hit or he will take the hair. And he cry in front of the mother. Not the, who will listen his cry? In front, if you go to mother, in front of the mother, he will cry also. So where all my love, my solutions, my karma, where I don't see anybody else in my life, where to go, किससे बोलें, किससे बात करें, किससे पूछें. ना हमारा कोई है, ना हमें कोई चाहिए. Neither I have anybody, neither I want anybody. Only my Lord is there. He is day and night. If I need money, I'll ask Him. If I need food, I'll ask Him. If I need knowledge, I'll ask Him. If I am sad, I'll go to Him. If I am hungry, I'll go to Him. If I am angry, I'll go to Him. Sri Udiya Baba used to say, if you are angry, go to your puja room and cry for a few minutes. बोले कमरा बंद करके थोड़ी देर रो लो, तुम्हारा गुस्सा कम हो जाएगा. भगवान के सामने रो लो. Understood? It's called Kevalaya Bhaktya. Vyabhicharani Bhakti will not work. I'm angry on this person, wanting that person, upset on this issue. नहीं जी, हम एक के पास जाएंगे. And when Bhagwan sees that he has no support, he will die if I don't come to him. Then Bhagwan responds only when he sees that this person is really, without me he will die. If I don't talk, he will be sad. If I don't give him something, he will have no option. When Bhagavan sees this ananya bhakti, then what he said? Ajnanam dhanoti. Only he removes your ignorance in your heart. That Narayan Bhagavan who is in your heart, which Narayan? Not Satchidanand Rupa, active Narayan, talking Narayan, laughing Narayan, instructing Narayan, stopping Narayan. Supposing you see neighbor's child is going, you don't ask where are you going. Supposing he is coughing, you don't ask why you are coughing, I don't have. But you see your child is going, you will ask where are you going. Supposing I see you going out of the ashram, my question, where are you going? Or I see you coming inside, I say, where are you coming from? This question comes by, and I will ask you very gently or loudly as the case may be, to whomsoever it may concern, where are you there? What are you doing there? Why are you in the kitchen in non-kitchen time? What are you eating? Why? I want that you should get. Why you are hungry? Are you not? Today, why are you so sad? Seeing your face, I am remembering I am not eaten pumpkin. क्या हो गया तुमको? क्यों दुखी हो गए? Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? क्या हो गया तुमको? What happened to you? Didn't you sleep well in the class? So, these questions may come. When you have relation, sambandh is there, you want to give joy. Ichha Ishwar is there. Ishwar is with desire to give love, knowledge, joy. अरे भगवान सारा ज्ञान दे देता है. Understand, one Mahatma was there, I told you, remember that? When I was 18-year-old, he said in the night, 9 o'clock, he said, I am going for a walk. I said, can I accompany you? He said, yes, but only one point, don't ask any question. I said, why? We are habituated to talking unnecessarily. I said, why? He said, see, you're asking. And then he told one point. He said, there is no answer which I can give and your God cannot give you. Very beautifully he pointed. He said, close your eyes, sit in meditation, do some puja, do some jap. You will get the answer. He will talk to you. Make your God your teacher. Because you can't hear your inner God, therefore you need an outer teacher. Bhaktya kevalaya ajnanam dhanoti dhvantam arkvat, like the darkness removes, sun removes the darkness. Anyway, I will give you the answer. Remember, Dattatreyaji is answering Prahaladji. Don't forget what is the topic going on. He said, first he praised him, that you yourself have such a nice. Arey bhai, when he was so young, he had the darshan of Narsimha Bhagavan, Prahaladji. You remember last yagna, Narsimha Bhagavan made him sit on his lap also. Narsimha Bhagavan licked him also as per Vishnu Puran. Licked him because he is a Pashu, Nar Pashu. So like the animal licks the calf, therefore Narsimha Bhagavan licked him also. सब सारा ज्ञान तो वहीं खत्म हो गया. And there he says, Dattaji says, Trishnaya bhavahinya yogyaih kamair puraya karmani karyamanoham nana yonishu yojitaha. He said, I'll give you the gist. He said, Bhavvahini. He gives the name Bhavvahini to Trishna. Vahan means car. That carries, vahati. Vahayati. That will carries you, vahati. Yogakshemam vahamiham. To carry is called vahan. Car vahanam. So vahini. So there is one who takes you to the next birth. Who takes you to the next birth? Your Trishna. Trishna means one personality sitting inside which wants, if I can get this wife, if I can get this money, if I can get this particular house, I feel very lost, incomplete. If I had son, if I have daughter, if I have fame, that is called trishna. ठीक है? Trishna. One personality enjoyer in you, which seeks solution in the world, seeks completeness in the world. Arey, if I had money, if I have power, if I have love from that person, I have only 50% love. I love, but he does not love me. I love him, but he does not love me. So 50% is complete. From his side, there is no response. So this apeksha buddhi, one is called rag, one is called kam, other is called rag, then is called trishna. Trishna is extreme desire. You feel I should die without that object or a person. That is called trishna. Insatiable thirst is there. Every time I miss, that is called trishna. I don't forget that. I want a wife, I could not get. I want a son, I could not get. Or I want a son as I want, he is not there. I die. You only die, your hardware goes. That personality is alive. Which thirsty, hungry, that is going to next birth. Why? Bhavvahini. Now next birth I go. I take again somebody's house to fulfill that desire. I wanted you, I did not get, I could not spend time with you. This birth I could not have son, next birth I will have. This birth I could not get money, next birth I will have. So I told you, no, starting point, uncertain movement. Remember that? Uncertain, insecure. So that uncertain, now I'll go to become, my punya will see that what is his punya. He has done Vishnu Sahasranam, he has done Gopal Sahasranam, he has done charity, he has served father, mother. And your desire, unfulfilled personality, and your punya, both are matching now. It is seen. Okay, I wanted a big house, I don't have. Only I have 1 BHK, bedroom, hall, kitchen, or 2 BHK. I want a palatial house. I want a sea view. Sea view. I don't know what is great in sea view. I don't know at all. Huh? What is in sea view? You see the sea? Huh? Enough waves are inside, you can see sufficient. Storms are coming. Why to go and spend so much of money near sea beach and sea view, sunset, sunrise? I just see the rise and fall of thought. This individual used to talk to you. So, why you are there? I wanted the sea view, but I don't have that. I can't afford. I want to go to, what is it called? Honolulu. But I could not go anywhere. Even Mauritius I can't go. Money is not. Okay, you are doing some charity. That will make your punya. And this birth you have to pass. You have hardly 20 years, 15, 20 years. Acha, 2039 is your last, 15 September, morning 8:25, you are going to breathe your last. So, acha, yes. And then you will be passing away, fortunately. Nothing. And then you will be going to next body, and your punya, what you have done here, you'll get fulfilled there. But after that fulfillment, you will have more desire. When you will have a good son, you will want one more good son and good wife. When you have a good wife, you want that she should be good forever at all time. She should not leave me. But your association with your wife in the next birth will be only for 27 years. Because your punya is exhausting. And after that, you will be in constant memory and photograph, and all these things will start. So your thirst will be there. Then again your punya will accumulate to give you next birth, another wife like that, similar to that, depending on your birth. So you will continue that. And this way, every birth you will cry. In every birth you will see somebody's bereavement. In every birth you will laugh for some time. Every birth you will go to honeymoon. And every birth you will be having a dead body. Oof, oh, don't say like that. No, I'm telling you. Every birth. Oh. This honeymoon comes with the dead body. It's a package. Swamiji, please don't talk all these things. Okay? ये भववाहिनी है. ये भववाहिनी नहीं, शववाहिनी है. The limousine is there which carries the dead body. What is that? ठीक बोले ना, that big car. Huh? That limousine, what is it called? Huh? Her? Hers. But that car is limousine. Because whole life he couldn't travel in that car. At least after death he can go. One trip from house to funeral. एक तो ट्रिप लगा ही लेते हैं. ये भववाहिनी है. तृष्णा को भववाहिनी बोलती है. फिर जाना, पैदा होना, फिर हनीमून में चले जाना. इन द होटल. विच होटल? बस उसका कोई भी नाम होगा. एनी नेम इज देयर. हायट कर लो, ये कर लो, वो कर लो, ताज कर लो, कोई भी होटल होगा. फिर तुम जाना फ्यूनरल में. ऐसे तुम चलते रहना. फिर तुम अगले जन्म में this birth you are husband and you contemplate a lot about wife. Or next birth you will become wife and you will get a husband. You will swap. This birth you are Ramesh, next birth you will be Shanta. बस कभी स्त्री बनना, कभी पुरुष बनना, कभी बच्चे बन जाना. यही करो तुम. तृष्णया भववाहिन्या योग्यै कामैः अपूरया, uninsatiable desire, yojitah. Then what he gives a solution? I'll come to it tomorrow. He gives a solution. 26 verse. Sukham asyat manorupam sarvo paratir tanuhu. वाह, क्या बात है. मजा आ गया इसको पढ़कर. ये श्लोक तो आप पी लो. मनसं स्पर्शजान दृष्ट्वा भोगान स्वप्स्यामि संविशन. 26 verse. 7.13.26. Underline. Take it. Well, sukh is of the nature of self. This is what I say, conclude. And what is written here? Please double underline this word. Sarva iha uparatihi. Where all desires cease to be. Why? Because desire is for something you don't have. Your self is already with you, your God is already with you. Why will you desire? Sarva iha uparatihi tanuhu. Its body is sukh, where all निवृत्ति हो गई. सब निवृत्ति हो गया. You know why you get joy in satsang? There is no action. You don't do any work. But you are not resting in inert world. You go back to yourself. You are in your real self. Acha? When I chant Krishna, you close your eyes. Why? Because you go to your original self. Sukham asyat manorupam sarva iha. Iha means icha. सब शांत है. कुछ चाहिए? You want to eat something? When? No, नहीं भाई. Want to drink something? You want to talk to somebody after satsang. You want to fight with somebody after satsang. You want to touch something. Why? I'm with myself right now. The glory of words. हम अपने आप से मिलते ही नहीं, पूरा दिन बीत जाता है. I don't meet with myself. Sometime, children are there. When father leaves the home, child is sleeping in the morning. And when father comes back, child has slept. बेचारा मिल ही नहीं पाता. We are so busy whole day with this person. अपने आप से मुलाकात नहीं हुई. ये तो अपना स्वरूप है. In satsang, you get your own self, you realize your own self, your own God. When you hear about Krishna Leela or Ram Leela, you remember, Arey, I never knew I am so close to God. I felt so close to God. I forgot Him. He's so close. I have thrown myself with somebody. I didn't know that I am so close to Krishna, I am so close to Ram. Sometimes, first time a person comes to hear Ramayana and Bhagavat, many times I saw. And moment he sits and I start describing Krishna Leela or Ram Leela, he's so carried away. First time in life. I said, Bhagavan Krishna, when he walks, there is kargani girdles is there. A small paunch is there, small paunch. It is dark color. That blueness is having light also, softness also, light also, beauty also, shine also, mirror also. And he's saying to his mother, Maya, Maya. 2-3 lines I say, and this person gets carried away. There is quietness, there is serenity, there is purity, there is divinity. Sukham asyatmano rupam sarva iha uparati tanuho. क्या बात. रुको. Listening is knowledge. Holding that knowledge is meditation. रुक जाओ. You heard, that is knowledge. But you hold and repeat it, that is meditation. And sometime while satsang only you are in meditation. If you are listening something second time, it is a meditation. First time it was a knowledge, second time it's a meditation. First time I see somebody whom I love, that was just an introduction. Second time it is revealing. ठीक है? Still I see, but today I revel. I know you, but I love to repeat. Only what about the bhog outside? Manasam sparshajan drishtva bhogan. This adjective is of bhogan is manasam sparshan. Very important word. Only all this bhog is only mental. Mental? Not menthol. Mental. Why? There's a lot of joy. It's your mental. It's your imagination. There's no joy in the flower. No. Why? You get joy only when you are in a good mood, which is dependent on something else for joy. It's a thought. It's a notional joy. It's not a substantial joy. I'm looking very good because I'm talking very sweetly. If I give you one slap, I'll look very bad. Therefore, the joy was notional. You are eating kheer or nice food or soup is very good. Okay? Somebody said, in the whole kadahi, one lizard had fallen. So that the cook had taken out the lizard and given it to everybody. Well, how did you know? Don't ask. Who told you? I saw. Really? Okay. Take it out. Any joy which is dependent on other factor for itself is a mental, it's a emotional, it's a illusory things. It's not real. You are hungry, therefore you are feeling food is very good. When you are not hungry, food doesn't appear good. I'm talking, you are, supposing you are not well, you don't feel like listening. You know it better. You don't feel like talking to me also at that time. Well, this is all bhavatmak. The sukh is bhavatmak. It is agyanatmak, avidyatmak, vasanatmak. Not real. It is not vastuatmak. Drishtva, he sees it. Once I was eating one sandesh. Very nice sandesh was there. One, what's it called? One, that thing what is in the fish, what is it called? Thorn of the fish. That touched my teeth. Today also I can't eat sandesh. Because of that memory is there in my mind. It must be 10 years back, 15 years back. Little thorn. I don't know where from it came. मजा नहीं आता उसको लेने में. I eat with still apprehension. कहीं गड़बड़ तो नहीं है? भोग is only avidyatmak, vasanatmak, kalpanatmak, ahankaratmak. Your mood is good, therefore you see what a nice season, Swamiji. What a moon is there. See the moon. Oh my God. Because whom you love is there with you. If your mood is not good, you are having headache, then I say, see the moon. Avidya means, please understand, avidya means perception without possibility. You perceive but you can't prove it, which vanishes, which is uncertain. Whose product is uncertain is called ignorance. Uncertain, unreliable, undependable. You are there with me today, tomorrow you will run away. You say, I love you, tomorrow you may not say. Tomorrow you get somebody else. Unreliable. You are happy with me, something may happen, you will get unhappy with me. Unreliable. So this sukh is avidyatmak, unreliable, uncertain, unpredictable. Manas samsparshajan drishtvan bhogan. I see everything as an illusion of the mind. Therefore I don't enjoy it. Why? I enjoy self only. Sukham asyatmano rupam. Aha. Therefore I am quiet. But he is having nice dance and food. He is in his imagination. He likes this food a lot. Oh, he likes imagination. Everything which is imaginative will definitely come into non-conclusion uncertainty, unpredictability, fear, ignorance. You'll fall and fall and fall and fall and chase and chase and chase and chase and chase and chase. Run and run and run and topic will never be over. Family topics are never over. Money topics are never over. Health topics are never over. Fame topics are never over. What food I should eat to give me joy, never over. Grandson topic is never over. You are running, you are chasing. Mind is tired. Why? Running all the time. Anything which runs is tired. You need a rest. You need a rest of thought. Anything can rest in its cause. And that is the self. I rest where? In Krishna, in Ram. I put my head in the lap of Lord. I hold his hand and I hold his leg. I hold his feet. Bas, payo param vishram. जो आनंद सिंधु सुख राशि सी करते त्रैलोक सुपासी सो सुखधाम राम अस्नामा अखिल लोकदायक विश्रामा. Rest in God. Rest is His name. Others think you see, the other enjoyments you see as false. See, the same thing I won't enjoy if my mood is not okay. See, if somebody were too attached, you see when he is angry how he behaves. Your attachment will go away. Same person who is saying I love you, he doesn't say. He will leave you. He says I leave you. Love has gone. He has come, I leave you. Many people must have come in your life. Many went away. Many don't remember also. क्या लिखा है? मनसं स्पर्शजान भोगान दृष्ट्वा. भोगा मनसं स्पर्शान दृष्ट्वा. We'll see more tomorrow. Om Har Namah Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 He Nath Narayan